Okay, good morning, everybody. And today we are focusing on sequence D. So let's begin with some warm-ups. We'll rock our body from side to side, side to side. And let's bring the body forward and back. Okay, and a little twisting. Looking over one shoulder and then the other. Exhale as you twist. Good. And then let's bring the legs out. And we'll take the arms up and down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Good. And then arms up. Let's come into a squatting position. And from the squat, we lift the head and then lift the tailbone. So we inhale, head up, exhale, tailbone up. Remember, the first principle is just to do no harm. Most important principle. So you have to pay attention to your body and err on the side of caution by resting when you need to. And feel free to modify so that it really works for you and there's no risk of injury. Okay, good. And bring the hands right above the knees. Lift the head, lift the tailbone up. And then chest in, stomach in. Inhaling, lifting. Exhaling, caving. Inhaling, head, tailbone up. Exhale, stomach in, chest in. Okay, and then body comes up. And let's take the arms right up overhead. Move right into the half moon series. Press your left hip out to the side. And pull with the right hand. And then coming up and over to the other side. And pull with the left hand. And coming up, squeeze the buttocks, press the hips forward, arch back. Open the chest. And then straight and tall. And let's come down with the hands. Elbows behind the knees, hands on the back of the ankles. Okay, squeeze the buttocks, arms up, and all the way up, overhead. And then lower the arms down. And we're going to try something, even if it's first thing in the morning, we're going to try an eagle. And just make sure that you're safe. You can be next to a wall. All the weight comes on the right foot and leg. Arms come up. And bring or swing your left arm under your right arm. So you're getting a stretch for the back. If you want to, try to bring your left leg over your right leg. And then arms and legs are tightly wrapped. Okay, release and inhale, arms up. Exhale down. Okay, arms up, pull the weight on the left foot and leg. And bring or swing your right arm under your left arm. Bend the knees, right leg over left. Okay, and let's open and close. Open and down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Good. And arms come up. And let's bring them down. And then step the feet wide apart. And bend one knee and bend the other. Okay. And then let's turn the right foot out and bend the right knee. Knee directly lined up with the right ankle. Both arms up, it's the warrior two. Chest open, gaze over at the right fingernails. And from here, let's come right into a lateral angle by bringing the forearm on the thigh And take your left arm, bring it near your ear. Press into your left foot, reach away through the left fingers. You can look forward or gaze up. Okay, squeeze the buttocks and come on up. Bring the hands right on the hips. And turn your left foot out. Bend the left knee, knee directly above the ankle. And both arms up. Gazing at the left fingernails in the warrior two. Okay, come on down with the forearm over right arm near the right ear. And you can choose to either look forward or look up at your raised palm. Stretch the right side of the body. Good. And coming back to center. And we'll step the feet together. And we're going to do another balancing pose. It is called the dancer. All the weight comes on the right foot and leg. The right arm comes up. And then bending your left leg, reaching back if you can. Now, some people will just hold on to the knee in front, and that's fine too. But if you want that extra challenge, you reach back and take the top of the foot. And then the next challenge is pressing the foot into the hand and shifting forward with the right arm near the right ear. Good. And release. And we'll do the same on the other side. Your weight comes on your left foot. Left arm comes up. And then we're going to either take the knee in front or reach back. And then we are coming into the dancer. Okay, and release. And let's make our way down onto the mat. So we'll lie down on our back and we'll do some abdominal strengthening. And cross the ankles, bring the hands behind the head, and come up and down. Crunches. Good. And then the head comes down. And just pull your right knee in. And try to compress the right side of the abdomen with the right thigh. How deeply can you breathe in this? And release. And then we'll switch legs. Every breath, you're doing your best to make it deep. Good. And release. And let's come into a table position next. So right on the hands and the knees. And just take your right knee and bring it forward. Left leg comes back. The pigeon. Hands can be on the mat or on the thigh or behind the back. Shoulders back, chest open. Okay, good. And then we're going to release. We'll move right into a spinal twist by taking the back leg and bringing it around. Good. So you're planting that left foot either on the inside of your right leg or on the outside. And then hold on to the knee. Circle your left arm around. And pull your navel in. Right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. Okay. From here, we move right into the hero pose with the left knee directly above the right knee and the heels near the opposite hip. Right heel in your left hip, left heel in your right hip. Hinging at the hips, coming forward. And breathe. Hero. We can't please all people all the time, but there is one that we can do our best to please. We want to make our relationship with our Creator number one. When you're ready, you can release. And with loose fists, just get the circulation flowing in the legs. Good. And then coming back into a table position. Bring your left knee forward, right like that. And head up. Chest open. You can choose to keep your hands on the floor. Some people use yoga blocks to put the hands on the thigh or behind the back. Okay, let's have a seat. I'll take the back leg and bring it around. So you're pointing your right knee toward the ceiling. Foot on the inside or the outside of the bent leg. And let's twist. Take your right arm up. Circle, then around. Place your hand on the floor and let your right arm be like a post, supporting your straight spine. And then pull the navel in and rotate, twisting as much as you can. Few more breaths. And next, the hero pose. Right knee directly above the left knee. Hands on the feet. And the torso comes downward. Every breath under your control. Deep, slow, steady is the idea. Okay. And releasing. Hero. Let's go ahead and bring our body right down onto the belly. And for a moment, windshield wiper the legs from side to side. Loosening up the back, stretching hips. Next we have the bow, but we'll come into the boat and then we'll see about the bow. Just have the hands facing down, squeeze the buttocks, press the hips and pelvis down, coming up. And create a nice backward bend, strengthening the low back muscles, stretching open the chest and the front of the spine. Now, if you want to, you can try to bend your knees and reach back to the tops of the feet in the bow. Okay. Nothing wrong with the boat. Bow may be good once the body's very warmed up, or for people that are very flexible. All right, good. Let's release. And we'll come right into a table position. Plant the elbows down. The headstand prep. We interlace the fingers, curl the toes under, and lift the knees. Head is between the arms. Partial inversion. Some people will have the crown of the head right on the floor and the back of the head in the web of the hands. Okay, when you're ready, just go ahead and release. And stretch in a puppy stretch. Okay, and you take a moment to choose what else is to be done. Maybe turning upside down in a half shoulder stand, or maybe just a little relaxation. And I'm going to be ringing the chime in a minute or so. And I'm going to ring the chime and then I'll end the recording.